The first thing that I like to do, and I think it's really important, and a lot of people forget to do this, is to prepare your hair. You want to make sure that you put products in your hair that will allow the curl to hold for the entire day. So there's a few things that I like to do. I like to switch my products around depending on what I receive in the mail, if I'm testing new products. But right now I'm loving this texturizing spray. Smells amazing. So I'm just gonna lightly spray my hair just to give it a little bit more of a thick consistency so that the wave can stay pretty all day long. This thing smells amazing and it just adds like so much volume to your hair. It's also great to just use it as a dry shampoo actually. The other product that I'm gonna use is a wave spray from the Ouai. This also is really amazing and you can apply this on dry hair or wet hair. So I'm gonna apply it, and again, this is just gonna give my hair some texture so that the wave can hold. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do is just to separate your hair into different sections. Okay, so we're gonna start over here and we're gonna use two different techniques. We're gonna use the one and we're gonna wrap the hair around, and then the other technique that I like to use is to actually use this and kind of like twist and pull. So we're gonna use both of the techniques because I think that that's what it's gonna give you, that super natural loose wave. So you're gonna grab your hair, you're gonna twist the barrel, and then you're gonna pull. And that pull at the end, that's what's gonna give you that super undone look because your ends are gonna be straight, and I think that's what makes that super cool wave. And I know this is really hard, but try not to touch your hair while you're doing this. Allow the curl to set, and then you're gonna break the curl. So again, you're just gonna curl and pull. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. So make sure to rotate and maybe bring the hair back and then also bring the hair forward. Again, that's also gonna give you the most natural wave. For this back section over here, I'm gonna use the other technique, wrapping around the barrel. For this area, I'm gonna go back to the other technique and I'm gonna curl and pull. So we're almost getting there, and as you can see, I haven't touched any of my curls. I'm actually gonna spray a little bit of this texturizing spray to set the curl even more. So now we're gonna do the next section. I'm actually gonna do this side first. And I'm using a 1-inch curling iron, and this is great if you wanna achieve that supernatural loose wave. Anything bigger than that will give you more to like a glam look, which is also really nice, and we can also do that. So don't forget to subscribe if you have any requests on other looks that you would like to see. If you don't grab enough hair, then you're gonna get a really tight curl. So you wanna make sure you grab something around this size. You're gonna place the curling iron on top of your hair and you're gonna curl away from your face. You're gonna hold it there for 5 seconds. You're gonna leave the ends untouched. Then you're gonna pull the one and pull the hair a little bit. So when you get to the top, then just make sure you section your hair. I like to do kind of like a side part. And when you get to the top, I think a really important thing to remember is that you want to curl your hair, but you want to make sure that you start right about here. because if you go higher, then you get like that super tight curl. So just keep that in mind when you're wrapping and pulling. Make sure that you start right about here. Last step, we're gonna apply hairspray. This is one of my favorite ones by L'Oreal. Now this is gonna last forever. It also gave me that little volume that I love. And this is a look that should last a couple of days. Like I said, if you apply these products, you're gonna have this hairstyle for at least a good 2-3 days, if your hair is not too oily. But you can always use dry shampoo. So if your ends are looking a little bit dry, one thing that I like to do is just spray some of this product on the ends to just add some shine. And as a one last product that I like to use, if you get any flyaways, as you can see I have a few, I like to grab this balm, just rub it against my fingers, warm it up a little bit, and then I just kind of like brush my baby hairs from here. And this is a good way to get rid of any flyaways. Okay, you guys, so this is my everyday loose wave. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.